Hey guys, so I've had a lot of people ask me about my eyebrows, how I fill my eyebrows and what I use to fill my eyebrows. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of natural brow, and then I actually have old little line of tattoo here, but I actually have no hair from here to here. So I have hair through here, as you can see, but not a lot. And I like to make my eyebrows obviously like fuller and thicker. So what I do is I'm just gonna brush those little tiny hairs first of all, which isn't very much. And then I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I'm using soft brown, which is a little bit dark, but sometimes I just I'm gonna put on a good amount of makeup today. So I don't mind doing that. Okay, so you need a really paper thin angle brush. This is the MAC 263. It's just the right width for me, so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm kind of smushing it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna try to do this in the mirror and hopefully you can still see what I'm doing, but so I start with the underneath part, and you wanna draw a nice straight line from under the brow, just right under wherever your hairs are. Or if you need to make them a lot thicker, you can even start a little lower under the hairs. So we're gonna get a nice straight line like that from there to there. And then always making sure you have nice fresh product on the end of your brush. And then I'm going to kind of just take that there. Okay, so I've kind of got my base underneath part line. And then I'm going to go on top. So I'm actually gonna start up here and go up, and I'm gonna make my arch a lot further back than it is. You can see I'm actually gonna draw. I know it looks crazy right now, but I do this all the time and you don't notice it in my pictures, do you? So I'm going to, if you wanna make your brows thicker, you really do have to kind of draw outside the line. The trick is using a product that you can't tell what's on your skin and what's in the brow hair. I'm pulling this a little bit longer because I like to make this part of my brow longer. And you can kind of just fade this out. This looks a lot darker than it actually is. It's just because the way the lighting is, but okay, so I got that. That might be a little high. I'll cut that down. Okay, so then I'm gonna join this here. So I'm gonna fill this all in. I think eyebrows are so fun because you can make them thin, you can make them thick, you can do whatever the heck you want with them. You can change the shape depending on what you're doing to suit the eyeshadow shape you're putting on or whatever. And I already had a paint pot down and an eyeshadow. Okay, so this is really bright, but now you can see the difference between a natural, barely there brow, which is fine. It's just that if I fill these this thin, it looks kind of funny. So when my makeup's all done, you'll be able to see that this looks good. So that's how I fill my brows. And then of course you want to have something bright underneath. So I take like vanilla, and then if you just like really brighten that and pop it against there, you'll get this really nice defined frame, and then you can put the rest of your eye makeup on and it looks super awesome. So hope that helps you out. Have a happy Saturday. Bye.